If prayer is hard for us, we may ask, why should I even bother doing it? Well, I want to say that the short, easy answer to it is because it's God's idea and it's what God wants. I believe that it's tied to a favorite passage of mine, something if you've heard other videos I've referred to, and that's Matthew 7, verses 21 through 23. And in that, Jesus is saying that there's going to be many people who call him Lord, say they do things in his name, but he's going to turn them away from heaven and tell them, depart from me, I never knew you. And this idea of Jesus knowing us is key. I believe when we get to heaven, we meet up with Jesus. I think we're going to be able to spend time with him, and he wants it to be like an old friend. We can just start talking about things. So I think that's the key to prayer. We can go back and look at the beginning. In Genesis chapters 1 and 2, we have the account of God creating the world. He creates many things, birds, fishes, animals, but there was one particular creation that was done in his image, a human being, that there was a special connection. That first one was Adam. We see that there's an account of God interacting with Adam, building a garden for him, giving him the task to name all the animals, just to spend time with him, and then deciding that Adam needed a helper, so he created Eve. Then in Genesis 3, we see the first sin with Adam and Eve. At first, things are okay. God is walking in the garden, it says, looking for Adam. It seemed like this is a regular thing. He would walk and greet Adam and talk with him. But the sin changed things. And ever since then, we haven't been able to connect with God on a physical level like Adam and Eve could. But he designed prayer so that we could connect on a spiritual level, something that goes far beyond the physical. That's why we should pray.